Tonight's Fighter Walkout's brought to you by Boom Mobile. Winning isn't random, it's built into who we are. Logan the Tank Greenhalgh, just 24 years old, an extensive athletic background, wrestled in high school, played a little junior college football, was a state champion in powerlifting, actually taken some time off from the University of Kansas the last year or two. Still doing a lot of lifting, says he's only benching about 365 right now, and he's coming in a lot lighter than he used to be.
Yeah, that's right. He's actually dropped 40 pounds, which is why he says he's only lifting a paltry 365 pounds, which is still pretty impressive. If we remember, last time out, he got a much-needed victory over Cole Young, got the knockout in the third round, as you mentioned, the state powerlifting champion, so very strong all around. And he says on the walk there, he said that he is the most powerful guy in this division. I don't know about that. He's got a very tough opponent tonight in Russel Rivero, a powerful guy as well. But the one thing that Logan did tell us, he's concerned about the technique and the fouling from Russel Rivero. If you look at Russel Rivero, he has struggled with that. He has been disqualified 3 times, and he says that he's speaking to the referees beforehand to make sure that they keep a close eye on Russel Rivero.
Kano is amped up for this walk. The 32-year-old fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, but born and raised in Hawaii. This guy has some serious power, Charlie, but he has to harness all those DQs.
You know, he is such a big, tough guy, but he's also a big softie because he takes the stage now a proud boy dad. He said his wife just gave birth to their son, Royal. He says it is so much different than raising 2 daughters. He can already tell his daughters are 1 and 5 years old right now. So Rivero says on that note, it's been a balancing act, trying to prioritize his growing family while working 10-hour days as an electrician with long commutes. So what gets him through, you ask? Reggae music. Rivero says each night once he's home, he dedicates time to train in sauna, and he hopes his commitment pays off because he is looking for a knockout and a title shot, guys, next time out.
Yeah, listen, this man is extremely powerful. You just take one look at him, and we've seen from the performances in the past, he's wobbled a lot of people. He went up against Ron Bader, wobbled him in the first round, but then did get disqualified. Said he's going to speak to Jason Herzog. He feels that Herzog is kind of, got it out for him and calling him on fouls that aren't really there. He has been disqualified 3 times. He has got a lot of power. He does have a great work ethic, and this is a tremendous way to start this night off.
Let's take a look at the tail of the tape for our first match of the evening. It is Greenhalgh and Rivero. 32 years old is Russel Rivero. Both men weighing in at 205 and 206 pounds, and hand size very similar as well. This is essentially a pick'em. This is how we want to get things started with Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, the power is on! Welcome to V-Chain Power Slap 16, Wolverine versus Klingbeil, presented by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast, live and free across the globe on YouTube. This match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap Light Heavyweight division and presented by Power Slap Mobile. Download today on the App Store and Google Play. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 1.5 inches tall, weighing in on the mark at 205 pounds. Out of Lawrence, Kansas, USA. He is a number 7 ranked light heavyweight contender in the world. Logan Killshot Greenhalgh. And now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Out of Fort Worth, Texas, by way of Eva Beach, Hawaii, USA. He is the number 1 ranked light heavyweight contender in the world. Russel Rivero. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Kerry Hatley. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Logan Greenhalgh.
Go, good, go. Let's go, Logan!
Tonight's Fighter Stats brought to you by 500 Casino. The odds just got real by the world's best crypto casino, 500 Casino. Fun fact here, only 12.5% of our matches in Power Slap have ended by knockout on the first slap. We'll see if Logan Greenhalgh can up that number tonight.
Okay, Blues won the toss and be going first.
Greenhalgh was very confident. When we spoke to him earlier this week,
Right there. Don't move, man. You're perfect.
coming
Okay,
down
hand
to
to count.
205.
Okay, left hand on 3. Left hand on 3. You must measure.
All right, lefty going on 3.
There's your measure.
Does have one first-round knockout in his career.
He looks so much bigger than Rivero.
1,
Look at Rivero smiling.
2.
Look at that. They don't get much cleaner than that. Instantly drop. The chin checks the table. Logan Greenhalgh rips the shirt off and the crowd goes wild.
Wow!
Wow, indeed. What a shot.
That's how you get it started in Abu Dhabi.
Jeez. That would have put anyone to sleep. That was a perfect shot.
That was insane. Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
I gotta see this again. Potentially a little bit low. Let's see if the referee says anything, but in terms of power, let's have a look from this angle. What do you think?
I think it's a good shot. Yeah, it's a little low, but it wasn't a club. It was with the hand. I mean, if anything, he kind of missed the sweet spot a little bit, but it's been ruled clean, and I agree with that.
The commission confirmed it's clean, and I'll tell you what, the power that generated. Look at that immediately. Headbutts the table, drops down, out cold. Incredible way to start the night. Coming down to light heavyweight, that was the right move. Obviously, smaller guys, less weight, smaller necks, and this man's got gigantic power.
Well, a career power lifter since he was a teenager, and you could see the power there. What a shot. Let's make this official with Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kerry Hatley calls a stop to the match in round number 1, declaring the winner by knockout, Logan "Killshot" Greenhalgh.
So, Logan Greenhalgh improves to 4-2-1. He is now unbeaten in his last 3. He's won 2 in a row, and he's just taken out one of the top light heavyweights in Power Slap. I would say a title shot could be in the very near future for Greenhalgh.